It's known as Recto University. On this one street in Manila, any document or diploma can be forged for cash. One forger who wanted to remain anonymous told us nursing degrees are particularly popular.
35, mga sa 35.
In a month, he has around 35 people asking for that certificate. For a diploma and the transcript, it's around 1,500 pesos.
That's about £20. With such a booming forgery industry, questions are now being asked about how many people from the Philippines may be working in hospitals here with fake qualifications, and whether Victorino Chua was one of them. Chua finished his training at Manila's now-closed Galang Medical Centre, once listed as one of the worst-performing nursing schools in the Philippines. When Greater Manchester Police went over to look at Chua's records, they found Chua's certificates didn't match, that he may not even have sat his final nursing exam.
When I look at that photograph, to me, the person who presented to do that exam does not look remotely like Victorino Chua. You cannot be sure that the accreditation that Victorino Chua has provided for his BSc in nursing is accurate. Because basically it's some chap who keeps these records who then provides them for a fee.
Yes, a photocopy of his diploma.
We tracked down Chua's qualifications. His records show he failed one nursing exam. The man who holds them told us he believes Chua did graduate legitimately, but then he told us this.
I don't know if there were some changes made by somebody else to change the official record coming from this office.
Could students buy their diplomas?
Maybe. It was been a practice before by not only our school, but some schools also.
Police also discovered Chua was disciplined when he worked at Manila's Metropolitan Hospital. We understand that was for theft. But we also understand it was removed from his records when he applied for jobs here. Police were so worried by what they discovered while investigating Chua in the Philippines. They and the Crown Prosecution Service immediately passed their findings to the government and to the Nursing and Midwifery Council. The man responsible for prosecuting Chua says his fear is that we just don't know how many unqualified foreign nurses, doctors could be working in our hospitals.
I mean, I don't want to exaggerate it. I do not know whether there are hundreds or thousands or dozens. What I do know is that the opportunities were there for people to lie about their qualifications, to obtain them fraudulently, and to cover up disciplinary matters. In all of my years as a prosecutor, 24 years, I have never escalated concerns from an investigation with another government department except on this occasion.
There has been a crackdown on the Philippines' forgers and poor nursing schools. But education officials there argue Chua's qualifications and training have no bearing on what he did.
There is excellent training for Filipino nurses who work either here or abroad. But the fact is, in relation to this case, I feel very strongly that the school that nurse came from, whether excellent or questionable, has nothing to do with the case.
If Victorino Chua was unqualified, it didn't make him a killer. But if the problems with his accreditation had been discovered and that had prevented him from working in England, he would never have been able to poison his patients. Abby Jones, BBC News.